What's going on, guys? My name is Josh and welcome back to yet another Call of Duty World War II video. Guys, there's just one more day until the Resistance event arrives in Call of Duty World War II. It will be going from January the 23rd until February the 27th. And just like in the Winter Siege event, we've got a lot of nice little surprises to keep us occupied for the next 5 weeks. To start off with, we're going to be given 4 brand new weapons that we can unlock for free, just like in the Winter Siege event. These include the Volkssturmgewehr Assault Rifle. As you can see on screen now, we didn't get a massive look at how the gun's going to play out in the game. However, just by looking at it, it looks similar to some sort of AK-47 that we've seen in the past. The Orso submachine gun, as you can see on screen now, it does look like it's got a very high fire rate, which should be a nice change from the Sten that we received in the Winter Siege event. The Walther P38 Pistol, it's nice to see another pistol arriving in the game, as it has felt like we have had minimal choice in terms of pistols. I'm just hoping it's not a letdown and I'm going to be going back to using the starting pistol yet again. And finally, a combat knife to go alongside the Walther P38 Pistol, which I'll get more into in a second when I start talking about the new division. Just like in the Winter Siege event, we now know that you can unlock these weapons for absolutely free by completing a special order which gets released each week. The variants for each weapon can of course still be unlocked through supply drops, and also you can just buy them straight out from the quartermaster himself if you are a bit impatient like me. Speaking of the quartermaster, Captain Butcher is returning yet again for the Resistance event. Say goodbye to the nice little cute quartermaster girl that you are so used to for the next 5 weeks, and say hello to Captain Butcher yet again. He will of course have more contracts for us to unlock, which will give us the Resistance supply drops, and hopefully they will cost as little scrap points as they did in the Winter Siege event. And speaking of supply drops, we're going to be getting another free supply drop at the beginning of every week, resulting in 5 free supply drops. They can also be earned through completing daily orders and of course the contracts, as I just mentioned. Inside of the supply drops, there'll be brand new items added to the game. As we know from the Winter Siege event, there'll be emblems, helmets, variants, and of course gear collections, as you can see on screen now, all based around the French Resistance. In my personal opinion, just by looking at the 4 that we can see on the screen now, I don't really think they look quite as impressive as the ones we were given in the Winter Siege event. However, there are of course going to be ones that we can't see right now that you can unlock through supply drops, and they may look rather fantastic. Up next is the thing that people are probably most excited for, which is the new division entitled Resistance. I'm actually really excited to see how this one turns out. It's always great to get some new content to play through, and now that I've maxed out all of the other divisions, it's time to start a new one. With the Resistance division, you're going to get a pistol and a tactical knife as your only weapons of choice. You're going to be able to scramble nearby enemy minimaps, you're going to get an additional pistol attachment, and finally you're going to get a minimap indicator that shows you the direction of close hostiles. This is definitely a division aimed towards you knife-only players, and to be honest, I haven't really tried that out in Call of Duty World War II yet, so I'm looking forward to giving this one a go. The scrambling of nearby enemy minimaps and also the minimap indicator in the direction of close hostiles sounds pretty damn powerful in my opinion. I think that's going to give a definite advantage to people using this division. However, a lot of people have been up in arms about the scrambling minimaps, saying that it's going to be giving away your position and kind of defeats the point of sneaking around with knife only. This could be the case, however we won't know until tomorrow when the division drops. All I can say is I'm excited for this minimap indicator as well as the scrambling of the minimaps, and we'll have to wait and see how it turns out when the division comes tomorrow. I'll definitely be bringing you guys a gameplay of it, and hopefully it's as good as I'm hoping. So in terms of game modes, we've been given 2 brand new game modes for this event, plus the return of a game mode from the Winter Siege event. Up first, we've got Demolition. Definitely happy to see this coming back for a short amount of time. I haven't played this in a very long time, and I'm always a fan of bomb-based game modes. Secondly, we've been given probably one of the most fun game modes ever introduced into Call of Duty, and that is Prop Hunt, guys. If you've never played Prop Hunt before, you're going to have a lot of fun in this event. Basically, you pretend to be objects around the map and the other team has to try and kill you, and you've got to survive running around as something like a bucket. It's absolutely hilarious. Super excited to see this coming back, and I can't wait to make a video on this for you guys. And finally, Gun Game is returning from the Winter Siege event. I'm guessing they're going to start doing this for all of the events where they bring back game modes from previous events just to fill out the weeks. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but it's good to see Gun Game coming back. It was definitely a lot of fun in the last event. So finally, we're going to be talking about double XP and having a quick look at the calendar for the next 5 weeks of the event. As you can see, in week 1 we're going to be given 2 times XP plus 2 times weapon XP for all modes. This is absolutely amazing. You're going to be wanting to play a lot of COD WW2 in this first week to try and get as much levels as you possibly can. Of course, the feature playlist is also Demolition 24/7, which is going to be a lot of fun to hop into and see how it works on these very, very, very small maps. On week 2, we're going to be getting 2 times Division XP for all modes. Again, pretty decent if you want to rank up and get those max prestiges on the divisions. I'm pretty much done with that now, so it's not much use to me. However, there's also 2 times XP in Nazi Zombies for all you zombie players out there. And for some reason, there is no feature playlist on week 2. Week 3 is definitely geared towards you zombie players. You get 2 times XP just on Nazi Zombies. Not really much use to me, I don't play a lot of zombies. However, the featured playlist is Prop Hunt 24/7, and I cannot wait to have a lot of fun playing that game mode. In week 4, the featured playlist and the double XP coincide with each other as it is Gun Game triple feed. This includes 2 times XP, 2 times weapon XP, and 2 times division XP. So if you're a fan of Gun Game, you're going to be in luck for week 4. Play a lot of Gun Game, and you're going to be getting a lot of XP whilst having a lot of fun as well. And finally, for week 5, we're going back to those Nazi zombie players, giving you a triple feed of 2 times XP, 2 times weapon XP, and 2 times division XP. However, for anyone else who doesn't play zombies like me, we're also getting 2 times XP Prop Hunt and also a Bomb Mosh Pit featured playlist. This will include Demolition and Search and Destroy plus 2 times XP. That is huge, guys. 2 times XP Search and Destroy is gonna take you straight through a prestige in no time at all. Definitely make sure you're playing in week 5 and make the most of it, guys. So guys, that is pretty much everything we can expect to see coming in the Resistance event, which arrives tomorrow, which is January the 23rd. Just to quickly recap, we're going to be getting 4 brand new weapons, which we can of course unlock for free through special orders. We're going to be getting tons of new items and gear through supply drops, which you can be unlocking through contracts and of course daily orders. We're going to be getting a brand new division for free as soon as it comes out, called the Resistance Division, which is of course pistol and knife only. Definitely going to be very interesting to see how that one turns out. We're going to be able to play some exclusive game modes, including Demolition, Prop Hunt, and of course Gun Game returning from the Winter Siege event. And of course, finally, there's going to be a shit ton of 2 times XP and other stuff you can do to keep yourself occupied over the next 5 weeks. Anyway guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please show your support by smashing the like button for me. Let me know down in the comments section below what you are most excited for in the Resistance event. Subscribe for more content like this coming very soon on Call of Duty World War II, and make sure you've hit the bell button down below so you can be one of the first people to see when I upload a video. That's it for now guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace.